Hi, I'm Jonathan Dean from Seattle Opera. I've got my latte, I've got my laptop, and I've got my Seattle. Ah, how good it is to love where one lives.
To each their own, but I hate coffee. Hi, I'm Seneca Garber from Seattle Opera. What makes me a proud Seattleite happens down here at the stadiums, and I know I'm not alone.
Oh, I don't like it down here. Let's go somewhere else.
Look, Seattle Opera at McCaw Hall. Does this work for you?
Sure.
I hear they're doing all sorts of Verdi and Wagner this year.
And we all know where those guys come from.
Verdi wrote the theme music for Italy, the land of Chianti and pasta.
While Wagner's music is as German as beer and bratwurst.
But there's more to Verdi and Wagner than just food and flag waving.
Did you know that Wagner spent 15 of his most productive years in exile, banished from all the German states?
Well, yes, John. Yes, I did. Did you know that Verdi, who was instrumental in the creation of the Italian state, was voted to be on the Senate, but he resigned after just 1 year out of frustration?
If only more politicians had the integrity to follow suit.
Both of these composers were passionate about their countries, but both of them also recognized some of the dangers that were to appear.
The issues that would become the big political crises of the century that followed them, things like the Industrial Revolution turning into industrial nightmare,
Fascism and communism, which were so present in Germany and Italy,
environmental degradation, even animal rights,
and slavery in colonies, which show up in so many of their operas.
And Verdi and Wagner, who both emerged as the most important artists of their respective countries, were part of the beginnings of global culture. Both had a vision of art as a unifying force.
A field of endeavor where people could both celebrate their differences and come together.
Join us to explore this fascinating topic in more detail
At Seattle Opera's next adult education event on Tuesday, February 2nd at 7 p.m. in Seattle University's Wyckoff Auditorium.
Verdi versus Wagner, Nationalism versus Globalism.